Hey, I'm down here at Floodway Park in Homer City today. I'm going to be biking the Hoodlebug 5K course. This is where you park or anywhere near here. And this is where the awards are down at the pavilion, but we got to go up about 2/10 to the start line first. Show you around. There's where the awards will be at the pavilion. But we got to go up the road to the start line. Nice little park in Homer City. And Hoodlebug Trail is where that bike's actually coming out of, but we're not going there. Gonna go up the road a little bit. Going down finally. Finish line will be on this bridge. Right about where that Jeep is now. That's where the finish line is going to be. Road's usually closed off because they have a festival during the race, hence the Hoodlebug. Alright, so the race itself is going to be across this bank. We'll get it set up here. Alright, this is where the race starts. It's along the main street of Homer City real quick. I gotta watch for traffic today, but during the race again it's closed off. At this blinking stop sign, we're gonna make a right. Quick little 12 feet up. We're gonna hit this. This is downhill real quick before we hit the trail, which is pretty much flat the rest of the way. This is also pretty much closed off for the race. You'll see the Ideal Market on the right hand side. And we're gonna make a left up here. Quick little tuck in. They usually have cones and somebody directing traffic. Here's the trail. So when we hit the trail, we're actually 3/10 into the race with 16 feet up, 4 feet down. Now we're on the Hoodlebug Trail for the main portion of the race. It's pretty flat. Got a little S here. There is a slight incline the way out to the turn. Nothing really major. So we're at a half mile in already. We got 26 feet of gain, 4 feet of loss. Got a nice little S here again. There's really not too much to see on this course. It's pretty barren out and back. Gotta watch for a car here. The race itself is usually held in the evening, so it's a little bit hotter out. The trail itself isn't really too bad. It holds the heat well. All right, we're coming up on a mountain. We have 67 feet of gain, 4 feet of loss. Got a nice little cornfield to your right-hand side. You're going to see a stop sign ahead. This is usually where the water stop is. You can hit it both ways, on the way out and way back. It's about 1.25 miles into the race at the stop sign. Yeah, that's pretty dead on, 1.25 miles. You gotta watch here this intersection for vehicles, but there'll be somebody with traffic. Oh, right in here, oh, almost passed it up, is the turn. I got about 1.5 miles for the turn. I'll show you the turn around real quick. So at 1.5 miles in, we have 110 feet of gain, 4 feet of loss. With that trail being nice, if you want to come and practice beforehand, that way you know where it's at, the exact turn. We go out 1.5 miles because the start and finish aren't in the same spot. It's like 1/10 off to get that 3.1, even though it's 1.5 miles out. So now we gotta get back that, we'll just call it 105 feet down. So use that free speed on the way back, save some energy, recover, and run faster, easier. But it's a nice little rail trail, pretty straight for the most part for that long mile stretch. So you got like 2 miles of pretty much straight stretch. We don't have to worry about anything besides running. All right, we'll call this little bridge 2 miles into the race. That's pretty spot on. So when you cross the bridge, you'll hit 2 miles with 120 feet of gain. We're at 20 feet of descent so far. So we had a nice 100 feet to go down the last mile. So use all that free speed that you're getting. A little bumpy on this side. So to explain a little bit, once you hit the town again by that Ideal Market, you got those couple tenths left in the race. It's got that slight incline. Your legs are going to burn a little bit there. It always happens. But that's where you can make some final moves or hold off somebody. Plan ahead, because your legs will burn in that little incline at the end of the race. Usually have a few people on the porch too cheering you on. Nice little hump here down, get you going, getting you geared up. So when you see this tannish building, make your plan of what you're going to do the rest of the race, because we're at 2.5 miles into the race now. 28 feet down, still about 120 up. GPS might be a little weak today, so that might be off a little bit. But again, once you hit this Ideal, it's time for you to make your decision what you're going to do. Again, there will be cones. That way you don't have to worry about traffic like I do. Yeah, right in here your legs are going to burn a little bit. It's got this incline. It's not steep, but it will make your legs burn. Then once you hit the stop sign up here, got a nice little downhill to finish with about 3/10 left. Well, it'll be 2.85 into the race. So start turning and burning right now. And again, the finish line is going to be on this bridge, right about the middle. And that will be your Hoodlebug 5K course preview. We'll head down to Floodway Park. Again, this Floodway Park will be where the awards are, where you pick up your bib before the race. A little bit of refreshments. There's some water usually on the bridge. A lot of people hang out up at the bridge until most people finish. It's a big family type style race, so a lot of people wait for the families. And guess that's it.